Hello, this is Uncle Jim, and I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm trying to catch up to Tin Man's back, and my back's hurting big time. So anyway, the project today is clear out all the scrub oaks around the front of the house. And I got a pile going here, and let me tell you, working with scrub oaks and cutting them down is like working with bob wire. And I'm getting my butt kicked. Cat! Anyway, these are my tools. When I get to something thick, I'll use my son's cordless Milwaukee chainsaw, which is awesome for that kind of thing. But right now, these are all small, and I got this much more to go right there. And it's hot, and I'm sweating to the oldies because I'm an oldie. Anyway, I got to get back to this. I'm going to save the pines and the firs, and I just got to go this way. I got the mountainside here, which was a lot of fun on the ankles and the back. And so let's see, I got a Fiskars and something else. They both work, one's longer than the other. And then we'll get the mini chainsaw for the thicker stuff. But man, I'm getting my ass kicked. I got to do this because they're starting to bloom. And once they bloom, you're screwed. So you got to get them when they're skeletonized. So anyway, the hillside's looking nice and clean up here. And I don't know, took an hour and a half so far. And then I'll get to the sign here, and then I'm gonna quit. And then what I'm gonna do, what I really need is an attachment for the tractor that just rips through all this stuff. You know, get the boulders out of the way, rip it. But that's a back attachment, and I don't wanna take my backhoe off. But I got this pretty good. Now here's the funny thing. In our county, the fire patrol, they'll come down with all their chainsaws and stuff and do it for free. They came up for one day and cleared this all out. These used to be really tall scrub oaks. Now they're bushes, which is more of a pain in the butt. They used to be tall like the ones right down there. Anyway, they came and did that and then shredded it up so you could use it for compost. They only stayed one day. After that, they said, screw this. Hummingbird, buzzing me again. Anyway, they said, screw this, because I wanted them to trim all the way down the driveway. And they never came back. So I got to put my man britches on and do it myself. But I would like to put, hummingbird, shut the hell. I would like to put a rear attachment on and annihilate all this real easy. I've seen a front attachment that cuts sideways so you can drive and you got this giant thing that hacks everything along the driveway. But that's a lot of money, and we don't have a lot of money. So anyway, this is my morning. And I imagine I'll be on the couch for 3 days after this. Maybe I can get some shooting in, but I gotta get through these thickets and get the rest along here today. And then what I do is I just throw this on a tarp and drag it down with the quad, go to the turnaround spot over here at Devil's Corner, and then dump it over, and then I use the hillside, which I'm digging out, to put a shed and cover that. After a year or so, it just turns into sawdust anyway. All right. Get out of there. All right, got a problem with your stumpy? No problem. Stumpy be gone. That's about right. All right, I think this one needs to go. It's too low, J-Lo. All right, so get under here. continuing. Bob wire. Okay, I think I'm done for the day. When you get older, you kind of have a barometer that tells you to stop. And hopefully I stopped before that barometer. So, all I have left is a little patch right here and around that pine tree, and we're good to go. But I don't want to push it. I don't want to strap on my forehead like Tin Man in his back, so I guess that's it. Sorry for the boring video, but I hope you never have to deal with scrub oaks ever. All right, we've got a hummingbird in the garage. Son of a bitch. And that window is lighted. We got to cover that window because you want to be in the dark so they come down. Okay, here's the pizza. No pineapple, so Cranky approved. Cranky! All right, so I just woke up from a nap. Had a big pizza, big old drinky poo, and I went out like a light. And I woke up to the sun is setting. Son of a bitch. Anyway, look at that down there. Look at that. That was all brush. Anyway, I wake up and I go in the freezer to get an ice pack because my back is stiff, right? Because I'm an old effer. And it was like the tooth fairy or something happened. I thought I had a whole nother day. All right? Oof, money shot right there. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I thought I had a whole nother day. Look at this from all the way down here. And I thought the tooth fairy showed up because I knew I was in for yet another day of this, at least. And I had to pile around the sign here. And look at this, the tooth fairy showed up. Look at all this. Look at all this stuff, people. And what happened was, while I was asleep, oh my gosh, that used to be all solid brush. While I was asleep, my son whips out his chainsaw. I didn't hear nothing. I was done. I was out. Even got around the tree there. That's good. That's good. That's real good. Anyway, I wake up and son took care of the rest. So all we gotta do is just check it out to Chinatown, down over there in the dump spot, cover it with dirt, and we're good to go. That saved me another day. That saves Dad's back. Anyway, until next time.